Hey there, it's episode 5 of The Shift, and today I think I'm just going to give you a quick life update because nothing in particular comes to mind when it comes to lessons about quitting your addictions, being more disciplined, being consistent, and stuff like that. So, just a quick life update. I'm going to put on my workout right here from today. Also, my habits from yesterday, as you can see, they were pretty shit. I didn't do a lot of them, and also yesterday I was supposed to make an episode and go to the gym, and that didn't happen because I couldn't sleep last night, not last night but like the night before. I had about 3 hours of sleep, and honestly I needed that. I needed to rest for a bit more, and I used yesterday to close some of my mental loops, the unfinished tasks that are draining my energy, and I did close a lot of them, which makes me feel very energetic and good today. Like today I woke up with about at most 7 hours, but I think it was about 6 hours of sleep, and there was no problem because the stuff that I was putting off from the past few days, when it's finished, then you don't really have anything at the back of your mind to like take away from your mental capacity, your mental resources, and that makes you feel light. It makes you feel energetic and ready for the day. And also I can see it in my journaling, because for the past few days when I journaled, it was like pretty dark. Just a lot of negative thoughts, stuff like that I was putting on there. But today it was very optimistic, very hopeful, very compassionate, and stuff like that. You can really see the difference when you start journaling, and you can go back in time and see day by day what was affecting you, what was your thought process, were there any things that you were worrying about, how did you sort them over, and stuff like that. So I think it's really important, and I'm just going to be doing it every day from now on. Back in the day, I didn't really see the benefit from journaling, but it is about taking mental inventory and knowing yourself, which knowing yourself and being self-aware is probably the most important skill in life in general. No matter if it's about quitting your addictions or becoming better at what you're doing, stuff like that. Knowing yourself, being present, being self-aware, those are like the things that are really going to separate you from the crowd, because nowadays everyone is just stuck in their thoughts, overthinking all the time, just staying on their phone, watching bullshit on TikTok and Instagram reels and shorts, stuff like that, brain rot, eating bunch of like processed foods, watching TV all the time, playing video games. All of these are just distractions that are not serving you in any way. Sure, like if you do them in moderation, it can be like pretty relaxing to like play a video game, watch a movie, or even scroll on your phone. But when that becomes a compulsive behavior that you're using in order to like get away from certain feelings, certain emotions, or this your way of procrastination, then it becomes a huge problem, because you'll be doing it over and over, and those are stuff that really degrade you in your way of thinking and as a character. So the less you're doing these behaviors, the less you're distracting yourself, and the more present you are becoming, like in the moment, right now, right here, not overthinking, not distracting yourself, the better you're going to be at everything you're doing, because you're actually here, you can focus, and you can think about the thing you're doing. You can go into the flow state, and then you really like forget about all of your insecurities, everything, all of your problems. When you're in the flow state, kind of like when you're at the gym, you don't really think about what's going on with your life, because you're in the flow state, if you're not just scrolling on your phone in between sets. But yeah, you get me. I think we have all experienced these periods of time where you like lock in on something, you start working on something, you start studying, and the outside world just evaporates. There is not really a sense of you anymore. Even like you lose your ego, and then you're really in the state of flow. The only thing you're thinking about, the only thing you're doing is the thing you're doing. You're in the present moment, and no thoughts are there, like no overthinking, no dwelling on the past, dwelling on the future. And this is where like true bliss and enjoyment and fulfillment is found. So the more you train yourself to do that, the better. But yeah, I was just going to give you a life update, but it became kind of a rant. But yeah, just today I'm feeling really nice. I'm going to try and do everything on my to-do list for the first time, like ever. I didn't have a day where everything would be done, but today I think I'm going to go for the kill, and you're going to see it tomorrow if I succeeded or not. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.